Surfer.
Hey yo, this ain't the little carolyn your grandma used to sing. It's that Oomas, baby. 12 days of chaos, 12 days of freaks, 12 days of shots. Let's get ignorant. On the 12 days of Christmas, the Benz on gave to me 12 nights turning, 11 nails twerking, 10 chains swinging, 9 sneaky links, 8 blunts burning, 7 blocks jumping, 6 shots slamming, fear dog win, 4 freaks popping, 3 dripped out whips, 2 thick twins, and a bottle busting open in the VIP. Oh, they won. On the first day of Christmas, the Benz on gave to me, a bottle busting open in the VIP. Santa walking in, talking about where the hole at. Mrs. Claus in the back yelling where the pole at. Nah, she different. Hella trouble. On the second day of Christmas, the Benz on gave to me 2 thick twins, both nasty, both ready, and the bottle busting open in the VIP. They said, Merry Christmas, Daddy, unwrap this. Hold up, drip so cold. On the third day of Christmas, the Benz on gave to me 3 dripped out whips, 2 thick twins, and a bottle busting open in a VIP. Frosty outside, salty cause my rims spin brighter. Drip so cold, freeze me, daddy. Freeze me, daddy. Freeze me, daddy. Freaky Claus return. On the 4th day of Christmas, the Benz on gave to me 4 freaks popping, 3 dripped out whips, 2 thick twins, and a bottle busting open in the VIP. Mrs. Claus said she quit. Santa caught her in the back on a candy cane split, and they fight. On the 5th day of Christmas, the Benz on gave to me Viv go Gwen. 4 freaks popping, 3 dripped out whips, 2 thick twins, and a bottle busting open in the VIP. Shine on these hoes. On the 6th day of Christmas, the Benz on gave to me 6 shots slamming, 5 gold grills, 4 freaks popping, 3 dripped out whips, 2 thick twins, and a bottle busting open in the V. Everybody swerving, Rudolph gone too. He high as hell, somewhere sniffing Christmas blue. Block party mad. On the 7th day of Christmas, the Benz on gave to me 7 blocks jumping, 7 blocks slamming, 5 gold grills, 4 freaks popping, 3 dripped out whips, 2 thick twins, and a bottle busting open in the VIP. The whole hood outside, even the Grinch throwing money like bae. Smokers holiday. On the 8th day of Christmas, the Benz on gave to me 8 blunts burning, 7 blocks jumping, 6 shots slamming, 5 gold grills, 4 freaks popping, 3 dripped out whips, 2 thick twins, and a bottle busting open in the smoky as hell. The snowmen look like they hotboxed themselves. Day 9, sneaky link mirror. On the 9th day of Christmas, the Benz on gave to me 9 sneaky links, 8 blunts burning, 7 blocks jumping, 6 shots slamming, 5 gold grills, 4 freaks popping, 3 Christmas. The Benz on gave to me 11 L's twerking, 10 chains swinging, 9 sneaky links, 8 blunts burning, 7 blocks jumping, 6 shots slamming, 4 bricks popping, 3 dripped out whips, 2 thick twins, and a bottle busting open in the V. Mrs. goes back and yelling, who the fuck changed these L's? Day of Christmas, the Benz on gave to me. Merry Hoodmas, baby. Now unwrap this.
Merry Hoodmas. Hoodmas, baby. Merry Hoodmas. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to the Ben Zone. How is everyone doing this Monday, this cold and chilly Monday? Hope everybody's doing great. What's up, Bow, Bow, Bow?
Hey, Ben. Can you hear me?
How you doing today?
I'm good.
Yes, perfect. Great,
I'm good.
great,
How are
great.
you?
I'm great. Chilly, cold, but I'm good. You know, trying to stay warm, you know, on this cold, chilly day. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
What we talking about today?
All right. What we talking about today? I just want to give a shout out to the D Ham show. I went into I'm the worst at checking my emails and shit like that. So just so happened I went back there because, you know, looking for tracking orders and stuff for Christmas gifts and stuff like that. I ran up upon an email that D Ham had sent me with some more music or whatever. So I'm like checking it out. And I'm looking, I say, damn, that's got some good beat. Now that's the kind of beat I like, hard, and you know, it was just fire. I like that. Haven't heard the new moderator song. You know, I had T Danielle's name added to it. So we're going to go on mute and I'm going to play it. I have not heard it yet. So I just want to see the revision of it. What's up, D Shep? What's going on? What's good? What's good with you? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. You know I always do. So this is the new moderator Christmas song. And you know I really appreciate D Ham and everything. Really appreciate you. So okay, we're fixing to hear the moderator Christmas. My first time hearing it, so this is like a reveal. You know how you do a reveal when you listen to the music for the first time and you give commentary on that shit? This is the reveal right here. What's up, 2Ps? Okay. Look, you know, your seat is always hot and warmed up for you. So whenever, you know, you got things going on, you know, I know you'll be all on up here. So you good, you straight. All right. So we're fixing to hear the new moderator song, the Christmas one, okay? And here we go.
All them DJ Psych but a list Christmas clap stand. Ho, ho, ho! You done stepped into the motherfucking Soul Christmas edition. Let's jingle these bells and drop this nasty shit.
Let's jingle these bells.
Bring that ho-ho.
All right now. Merry Christmas to the zone. We got the lights in the snow, but don't act slow, 'cause we dancing when the beat get low. It's the Ben Zone, the Ben Zone. Now drop it, Ben Zone. Now drop it, Ben Zone. Now drop it, Ben Zone. Now drop it.
Snow falling, ass dropping, it's a holiday flex. Benz on, hit the scene like I'm trying to get next. Chit chat, laughing loud with a peppermint blonde. Buddha bell in the back, yelling fucking let's start. Gonna show up with the mistletoe moves. Hood lady 71, got the cookies in the booze. Kate Barron hold it down with them Santa Claus hands. Lady K, so bomb, make the bells go bang. Bobby Lowe singing like a Christmas choir. DC Purple Diva set the whole room on fire. Hypnotic touch sliding like ice. Naughty as hell, but the vibe real nice.
Oh yeah, it's naughty.
Terry Paul, eggnog, that'll knock you out quick. Snooki twerking on Rudolph, Santa looking real sick. Sheila E. elegant, Henny hit, then she cussing out L's like,
I don't give a shit.
heels, the sicking gum boss lady, the Grinch, who steal.
I have to stop it right there for a second because you was right on point with Sheila E. Real elegant until she get real lit. Wow. You be peeping shit. I gotta give you that, D-Ham. Okay, let's go.
Yo, man, in the stocking in the pinch, 10 hours, Jim sparkle like a frosty night. See Sarah ready to fight.
Don't jingle around.
Let those starting in with the red velvet cake. Chef drop wisdom like Christmas escape. Brown sugar 7-4 taste sweet, but don't push. Big Brenda stomp in like
Moves and a shot.
don't play echo. Don't play echo.
Annie didn't go, ain't go for nothing. She flip a tree, fighting elf, keep the party
Let's
bumping.
go.
Bird, flying high with her candy cane stick. Ruby glowing bright like a red nose pig. High end, bring the heat, melt the snow real fast. Bush baby laughing loud with her wild drum cast. Gold glow, shine bright when the spotlight hit. Tripping these velvet voice, smooth as sleigh ride shit, ride shit, ride shit.
Beans and cornbread in the back with the ham. 2 MFPs drunk yelling.
Who want damn
It's
hands?
me, J, lighting up the mistletoe pack. Angela T. White, keep the whole squad intact. Sneaky Link flipping in like a Christmas thief. The sassy show talk shit like holiday beef. Hershey kisses sweet, but she still swing fists. Nurse ratchet sis out here rejecting that twist. Even Neil sipping cocoa with babies mixed in while the whole band's on yelling.
Let the match begin.
Turn it up.
Let's go.
Merry Christmas to the zone where the naughty ones roam. If you ain't real, go home. Cause we wild when the snow get blown. It's a benzo, get the benzo. Now drop it, Enzo. Now drop it, Enzo. Drop it, now drop it, Enzo. Now drop it, Enzo. T-Benzo, Christmas time style.
When the nights get naughty,
And the night get fucking wide.
drop that bass one last time.
Let's go.
Boom, boom.
All right. How you like that one? Bow, bow, bow. How you like that one?
I love it. It's a hitter.
You love it as a hitter. Shout out to D Ham. If you want some intros, outros, music, anything like that, D Ham is the man to be. Look, I love hard beats. Like, the stuff he be producing and stuff like that, it be fire. It be fire. Yeah. Man, I'm over here burning the fuck up. I had bought some Pringles earlier, just in case I got hungry during my live. So I don't know if y'all have tried them before, but they're called hot ones. And they're hot as fuck. It's got a tobacco sauce, caliente. It's a caliente, and caliente was hot as fuck. And I like hot stuff, and it's too hot for me, And if it's too hot for me, it's hella hot because I love hot shit. But when it's too hot to enjoy, I just can't eat it. So
It sounds
hell
like you
no.
said tobacco sauce.
Yeah, I'm over here goddamn burning the fuck up. I'm like, I can't even eat this shit. Like, it's just like they done poured like Tabasco sauce on it, and it's really, really hot. Really, really hot. Like,
I haven't had it.
it's just like one time when I had got some Chinese food. It was a while back, and that mustard, the yellow mustard that you can put on it. I didn't even know what the hell I was putting on it. I was putting soy sauce. I was putting duck sauce. And I said, well, shit, let me try this on here too. So I put that on there, and that shit was hot as hell. That cayenne pepper shit. So that mustard yellow, I was like, nah, I can't eat this either. But yeah, these will be given to somebody because I can't eat it. Nah, they're too hot for me. My goddamn insides to be on fire. What is it? They be hanging, what is it? Steroids? What is that shit? They be, what is them things? Hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids would be hanging out. Hell
I was
no.
like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hemorrhoids? Shit. It be hemorrhoids. Ghost Gang says there's a game show called Hot Ones where you answer a question. If you get a question wrong, you have to eat spicy. This is it, I guess. This is it because these are hot, Ghost Gang. I guess they got these Pringles off that show because they hot. And if I can't eat them, they hella hot. So yeah, that's where they got it from. Thank you for bringing that up because it is a show called Hot Ones. Sure is. I didn't even think about that. And they're gonna go right to somebody else.
They have Popeyes too.
They have Popeyes.
You can get some wings or some chicken or whatever.
Hell no.
Spicy. They paired up with Hot Ones.
No, I'm good. They too hot for me. I can't. They got my stomach boiling.
I love spicy food.
I do too, but not too hot. I can't eat the hot. Not the hot. All right. So today, bow, and chat, we are talking about some sensitive topics. So this is going to be fair use today. Let me put up my banner because it will be fair use. It's going to be educational purposes only. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. So we are commenting and we're researching on news reporting today on two topics today. Okay? And those two topics is, one, we're going to start with the number one first. I haven't heard about this incident until last night. I was looking up some research. I'm thinking, what can I talk about on my live today? So I was, scrolling through some stuff, scrolling. And I ran up on two hot topics that I want to talk to y'all about today. One is Detroit teen admits she gave birth alone on Thanksgiving after initially saying a stranger left the baby on the porch. And this is not nothing new to society. How many times a young girl gets pregnant and they try to hide it? How many times? They're scared to tell their parents that they've been, sexually active. They're scared to tell their parents because no telling how they would view them or how they would react. So, 9 times out of 10, they just try to hide it as long as they can. But this incident right here, the girl said that she didn't know she was pregnant. Allegedly. I don't know. But I know when I was pregnant, something wasn't right. So, I think it's in denial. You know what I'm saying? You be like, Lord, I don't want to be, but it's there. And this lady, she was 16, and she was saying that she didn't know she was pregnant until her water broke. And then, the baby came in the toilet. So I got a clip that I'm going to play, and this is fair use. And I'm going to let y'all see this, and we're going to talk about it. And, and if anybody have any questions or anything to add to this that I'm talking about today, please do so, because I just, found this last night, and I would really, really want to talk about it because in our society today, like I said, there's many young women, young girls are having babies, and she said that, someone had left this baby, her baby, on the porch. So let's get into it. All right. Let's see. Birth at home. Okay, here we go. Fox 2.
Another big story we're following at this hour, a teen terrified after having a baby. She told a tale saying she found it. That story didn't add up. Now that girl is talking with Fox 2's Jessica Dupek. Jess is live on Detroit's west side. Jessica.
Roop, a nonprofit reached out to us a couple of days ago saying that teen mom, she wanted to speak out, especially after her story went absolutely viral. She wants to set the record straight as to why she made up this story. And it really boils down to the fact that she was incredibly scared about what was happening and she didn't want to burden her mom.
Does this all make you feel?
I'm happy now. I was just scared at first, but.
And how old are you?
16.
Peyton Peoples didn't even know she was pregnant until it was happening on Thanksgiving.
I was laying in bed, my water had broke, and I went in the bathroom, and I had Paxton. And let me go into depth a little more.
3 pushes into the toilet, and there he was. Peyton's mom, Kyra, was at a family member's Peyton home alone.
I cleaned him off, and then I looked up on TikTok how to cut my umbilical cord, and I cut the cord.
She was terrified and spun a tale that someone dumped the baby on the porch of her family's West Side Detroit home. He was never on the porch.
Huh? Why on my porch? That's what I kept asking. Why on my porch? Why my porch? Why my porch?
Kyra believed her daughter. They're close. Posting this on social media, and it spread everywhere. They called 911. Detroit police then brought Peyton into Children's Hospital downtown Detroit to be ruled out as the mom. That's when Peyton fessed up. Little Paxton was hers.
It was already hard for her to raise us, so it was like, that's just adding another burden on her back, and I didn't want to do that.
You're not a burden. The baby is always a blessing. It was just that my baby went through this by herself.
Kyra, a single mom to 4 kids. Money was already tight, and now a grandbaby.
We're going to figure it out. I'm going to keep going to work. She's going back to school. I'm going to do midnights. She's going to go to school in the day. I'm going to switch off.
Now, one topic that Peyton Peoples didn't want to talk about today was the baby's father. We do know he was murdered 7 months ago during a robbery. Now, that nonprofit I mentioned earlier suggested that this family start a GoFundMe page, especially this time of year. Money is very tight. Once we have that information, we'll post it on our website if you want to help. Reporting live on Detroit's West Side, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, and you think about what this young lady went through. So many others out there, maybe in a similar situation. The lesson here is obviously to try your best to fess up, even when things seem hard. And it's going to be an uphill battle for the baby's sake and for the family's sake.
Yeah, Roop, and it's very easy to judge this family and judge this teen girl, but she panicked. And
Sure.
If you can imagine being 16 years old, life is tough already as it is. She didn't know what to do. She made a split decision, one that she regrets, and now she's committed to being a good mom.
Yeah, let's just hope other people watching will make a similar decision and try to get families help and get through this. It's a very important story. We appreciate you, Jessica Dupnack, for that live report.
All right, so there you have it. It's just mind-boggling for me. You know what I'm saying? This 16-year-old delivered a baby on her own, went to social media, TikTok, looked up everything, cut her own umbilical cord. She had the baby in the toilet. I would have lost my mind. You know what I'm saying? Now, it seems kind of fishy to me, y'all. It seems kind of fishy because, okay, so you say you don't know if you're pregnant, right? She said she didn't know she was pregnant, but she's having a baby. Her water broke and she's having a baby. The baby dropped in the toilet, and she cut her own umbilical cord going by something on social media. I don't know. It just seems strange to me. What is your thoughts on this, Buddha or Bobo? What's your thoughts on this? You know,
That she knew she was pregnant.
yeah, she knew she was pregnant in my eyes because I'm just like, okay, hold on, we gotta guess. Let me see. Let me put my banner up. As you know, they be trying to get me. Beans. Oh shit.
Ah,
What was that?
Ooh.
What
that
the
was my that was my example of a porn bomb. Hey,
What's
I'm
up,
Hey.
showing
Peace?
titties and ass this morning.
You stupid.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
So,
Happy
But also,
holidays.
I was
Bow,
saying
bow,
too
bow.
that
bow, bow,
bow, bow,
bow.
bow, bow.
Hey,
What was
let
I
me tell you
saying
something.
about her? Oh, go ahead.
So I have a personal I'm not gonna say personal experience, but I can say that I bear witness. When I was in college, there were six of us ladies that hung out. We did literally did everything together
Mm-hmm.
except sleep. And one of my girlfriends, we were like sisters.
Hold on
And
one second. We got a guess. Hold on one
oh,
second,
okay.
please. Hold on one second. Peace.
Bow, bow, bow. What's going
Oh,
on?
Bow, bow,
Bow, bow,
bow.
Yeah.
bow. What's
bow,
up,
What's
bow,
up?
bow.
What's
motherfucking
up?
E? Two motherfucking P.
So, what's good, Peace? How you feeling, baby?
Man, therapy kicked my ass. Do you hear me? Ooh, I can't wait to get home.
Hey, anything that's gonna kick your ass gonna make you stronger. God damn it,
You
you
hear
gonna
me?
be strong.
My throat over here on fire. Y'all ever tried some of these hot ones, Pringles?
Oh
I ain't tried the hot
no, but
ones,
that
baby.
sounds good.
Man, they super hot. I can't eat them. Mm-mm.
I'm
Oh,
not
I love
trying out
anything
hot
spicy.
food.
No,
Yes,
that
Lord.
look. I can eat spicy hot shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Ghost in the chat said it's a challenge called Hot Ones. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and they just like that. They just like that. Hot, hot. Look like they
I'm
cold
gonna
on.
go grab me some up today
Yeah,
and
get
see.
some. Get some.
So,
Shit.
are they just like plain as they are, and they just extra spicy?
I'm gonna go pull it. I'm gonna go get it, and I'm gonna put it on here.
Cause
Hold on.
I'm interested. I
Yes, it hot
always,
as hell.
baby, you can't get me. I'm good.
I'm serious. I'm
I
serious.
bet you I can eat them.
I bet
I
you I can
I
too.
bet you can't.
Uh, you know
Gee,
what?
Well, I'm just
I eat hot stuff on a daily. You hear me?
That's what I'm talking about. When I was pregnant, baby, I my sons eat shit now, and they be like, "Why are you putting all that?" Y'all know them habanero peppers, the Scoville. They measure peppers are measured. The heat is measured in Scovilles, and the Scovilles on damn habanero peppers, baby. That's hot. That's me. And I'm like, okay. My son called me the other day. He said, "Mom, I just made this chili and I just put this in it, and it's hot." His girlfriend was like, "I can't even eat it." She's so sweet. And I'm like, "Girl, leave that man. Let him alone. Let him eat it." But I sure wish I was there to share, because me and him, we used to have these competitions. You can't get hotter than me, baby. And same thing with my mom and my brothers. We always love hot. The spicier, the better. And I think it came from, with me and him, when he was in the womb, baby, I was eating I don't know what it was when I was pregnant. I craved spicy. Spice. The more heat, the stronger the heat, the more intense the heat. Oh my God. I was just like, yes, this is my shit.
this is them right. This the ones I got right here. These
Wait a minute.
motherfuckers hot as hell. Hot
Man,
ones
I bet
Pringles.
you anything ain't
But
hot.
that's
All right, look.
commercial. That ain't even hot.
My tongue is on
Yeah.
fire. I'm serious. I'm like
No,
on
Nah,
fire.
you don't eat
child.
hot stuff. That's what it is.
These
That's what
motherfuckers
it
right
is,
here,
kid. She a wimp. Wimpy, wimpy,
scorching. Look,
wimpy.
mainline is scorching. They scorching.
Scorch.
Scorch.
Peace.
I
Remember
ain't
the
lying. It's,
commercial? Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
Yeah. She don't know how to.
no,
She don't. You
I
ain't used
like
to hot
hot. I
shit. That's
like
no.
hot
all.
She
food
not.
though. I love hot food.
Okay,
Man, you
I
hear me? I
said
love
Yes, I
hot
bougie.
shit.
am. I grew up on hot shit.
We ain't talking about hot wings now.
And
I
we
grew
No
up
ain't
on
talking
hot
hot.
on no
shit.
hot ass Wayne on the
No,
platter.
Pringles.
Your ass. No, Mm-mm.
Hell no. Look, they have
I'm going fast.
these they have three kinds. And these motherfuckers hot. Caliente. They ain't lying. Caliente hot, caliente hot, caliente hot.
I don't
All
believe.
three.
You know
I'm a
what,
try.
Peace?
But
This is what
yeah,
I think. I think them damn niggas in Alabama don't know what heat is. That's what I think.
Nah,
I
I
bet
don't know
we
what that
do.
They
fire
don't
is.
know. They don't know.
I bet we do. We know what hot is. Shit. We know what heat is. Them motherfuckers
Yeah,
scorching. What's up, Hypnotic?
heat like the damn sun.
You
No.
hear me?
When it says scorching, it scorches your tongue for see, y'all playing around. Look, I was hesitant. I said, well, I'm gonna try them because you know I like hot shit. Got
Right.
these things and I'm trying, I'm over here crying. I'm over here crying, eating these.
Oh my! What made you get them? If you, girl, did you look? Did you even ask around?
Because it's something new and it's hot. And and I like Pringles, so I said, well, maybe it's a good combination. Let me go and eat this shit. Got home, got me a little something to drink, and got some Pringles. I said, what the? No, 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 no.
No, baby. See, your first mistake was eating them damn Pringles. You know what's good? You know them Lays. Y'all know them damn the Lays that come in the big tall can. The y'all help me out. They got like different flavors. Oh, my favorite ones are the Lays in they blue. It's in a blue can. Not even a can, it's like plastic with the yellow on the top. The cover is like a yellow top. Damn, y'all, help me out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See that's what I'm talking about. You damn
You
Alabama
said it's
must know.
Lay's. You said it's Lay's.
What you
Yeah,
say?
Lays. They made by Lays.
Let me go
Mm-hmm.
see if I can find them Lay's.
Peas, you know what
What,
I'm talking about.
Is they
They
what's that?
Pringles or they
they no,
stacks?
they not they made by
Stacks.
Lays.
Lay's stacks.
What?
Is
They
that it?
called stacks. There you
There they
go.
go.
Yeah, stacks. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I had
Yeah.
some of them the other day.
yeah. So the stacks, those are the real chips. I don't mess with Pringles. Get you some of them Lay's stacks, and the
I know.
spicy as I can get to what you talking about, which ain't really even spicy, is the barbecue flavor. I don't even think Lay's has a spicy version yet. It not in
Those
that
right there, stacks.
version. Yeah.
Those right there.
Those
Yeah, I had some of them the other day.
baby. Y'all, that's my weakness. That's my kryptonite. I be driving
Well,
down the road. Yes.
you know when they say nobody can eat just one Lay's, you just can't eat just one. So yeah.
Baby, those right there. I buy every time I go in Walmart. I don't care if I'm going in there to get my prescription, if I'm getting ready to go pick up some damn juice, I don't care what it is. I'm going to get me at least 2 or 3 cans of those. And they usually have them like if you buy them in a group, you get some type of discount.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
I cannot resist. I open them up right there where I'm standing. And I take a stack and I got to bite 2 or 3 at a time. Like it's the last damn supper. My fat ass be standing there like crunching. Y'all don't understand.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
Baby.
So,
Look,
so what is your input? What is y'all input on about this teen that just delivered a baby on Thanksgiving? And she said that she didn't even know she was pregnant. A nice, cute little boy.
and
Cute little
see
boy.
that's why I hit the link. So my friend, and she named her baby Mina. And Mina right now, let me see, how old would Mina be? Right now, Mina would be 30, 35.
Mm-hmm.
So when we were in college, me and my other five girlfriends, we used to hang. We was tough, like the damn triple threat. We was
Mm-hmm.
tight, 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 tight. Everything we did together. If one couldn't get to school, one of us would swing by and pick them up. We did everything together, except have sex, evidently. Okay,
What's up, Mr.
cause
Boston? Hey, LaKendra.
cause one of us slipped off and got some thing and didn't tell the others. And one of us was walking around with a bun in the oven and didn't know it. But let me
Wow.
tell y'all, my friend, when she one day we was all sitting in the UC. We called the place where we would go. Everybody would hang out. We called it the UC. And she started throwing up real bad. And we didn't know what was going on. We was all just kids, And everybody said, "What's wrong with her?" She took off and ran to the bathroom. And we all just like, okay. Two of us went behind her. And the rest of us was sitting at the table like, well, what the fuck is going on? We truly didn't know. We was just young girls. And the one came back and her face, I ain't never seen no pink nigga. This girl was pink.
Mm-mm.
She was in shock. And so we called 911 because we was like, we didn't know what to do. She said, y'all, y'all gotta, it's a baby in the toilet. This girl had a damn baby. She said she felt like she had to have a bowel movement. She pushed and the baby was in the toilet.
Mm.
If I'm lying, y'all, God strike me right now, because I am not lying to y'all. She had her baby. So when this girl says that she had her baby and the baby dropped in the toilet, I truly believe her, because I'm somebody that knows somebody that it happened to, and I was right there. My friend had her baby right there, her baby, and her little, it was a little girl. And she was like, she was sitting there on the toilet. She was in shock. She was scared. She didn't know what to do. And her mother was so strict. She was so scared to call
What's
her
up,
mom.
Tori?
And we didn't care. We called 911 to get her to the hospital because we didn't know what else to do. And the university, the nurse came and we had to all go, check this out. We all had to go through counseling.
You
Our
crazy.
asses, we all had to go through counseling because we was traumatized. And it was weird because she did not know she was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, she had the baby. We all went to see the baby, and she was literally the talk of the school, because everybody was like, "Oh my God, she had this baby. She didn't know she was pregnant," and she really didn't. So yeah, I know it's possible, but what I'm thankful for this girl is that the girl that you just profiled here in your or your commentary.
Her
I'm
name is
glad that
Peyton. Her name is Peyton
she
Peoples.
yes. I'm glad that she owned up. The thing with that is the stigma. and the shame of that we put on our girls. And my mom never did that to me. I never had a child that young, but if I had a daughter, I never had a daughter, but if I had a daughter, I would never put that kind of pressure on her to make her believe or feel that she couldn't come to me and say, "Mom, I think I might be pregnant. Mom, I'm feeling these kind of weird sensations with my body," or I would never make her feel in such a way that she couldn't come to me and talk to me. And I feel
Well,
like that's what that girl went through.
well, it was saying she said that her mom was already struggling with four kids,
Yes.
including her. So I guess it was a burden on her. She said she didn't want to be a burden to her mom, and her mom was like, You'll never be a burden." You know what I'm saying? Kids that's sensitive and stuff like that, they will think stuff like that. But kids that don't give a damn, they'd be like, "Shit, I'm gonna have a baby. I'm gonna have one more." You know what I'm saying? But she didn't want her mom to go through that, and her mom was like, "Well, we'll just get through it." You know what I'm saying? We
I
got another
know.
mouth to feed.
Yeah. And see, that's the flip side. So you have moms that they keep everything real. You do
Hmm.
come to me and you do talk to me about everything, and I do let you know what's out there in the world. And me and you, we are on one accord, and it's me and you against the world, and you see the struggle and everything that we going through in the home. But you got this boyfriend, and you know that I taught you all these things, and on her side, my mama taught me all this stuff. But you know what? Hey, we was in the moment, and damn, things was feeling good, and I just said fuck it, you know
Hmm.
hey, and I did what
Right.
I had to do, and here I am. I done found out I had this baby, and I really don't want to put this on my mama because she already got, three of my younger siblings, and we already struggling. And she probably felt like, God, I don't really want to put this on my mom. I don't. I know my mama loves me, and she loves me down, and she got my back through thick and thin. And I'm gonna have to let her know this, and it's just gonna. Oh my God, what am I gonna say to her? You know.
Hmm.
So I totally and that's where my friend was with Mina. She had two little brothers, and she felt so bad with telling her mom. But then she was like, her mom was like, please don't have no, please don't do, please, please, please. And she just felt like it would be horrible for her to talk to her mom about, hell, you young, you freaking 19 years old. What the fuck?
Right.
Are you going to resolve, okay, I'm never going to have sex. I'm going to just ignore all these emotions and feelings going through my body. I'm just going to toss it all out, and I'm just going to make myself an abnormal existing human being in the world. That doesn't work anywhere. It doesn't work. So, and all of us as her co-students and friends, we just told, listen, hey, you on your way to the hospital, boo boo. You gonna have to tell your mom she a granny. We gonna be there with you, but she gotta know the baby here.
Right.
But she, hell, the girl grown now. That was years ago. It's just now it's sad that this is still going on. And the struggle is real. It's real. You know?
Right.
It's real. And
Yeah.
that's my take on it. If I were her, if I was her mom, um, even though if I have never been a single mom, but if I were a single mom, um, I have a couple of cousins that were single mothers, And I'm not above nobody. So I don't want nobody thinking that I think I'm better. By no means do I think I'm better than any motherfucker out here. So I don't. Um I'm the bitch that motherfucking lied so I could put my goddamn nephews and shit on my insurance. I'm that bitch. So I don't think I'm better than nobody. I believe that you should just let your kids know that they can always come to you no matter what, and no matter what your struggle or your damn situation. It should just be that way. And that's why I know for a fact that all of these abortion statistics that they keep putting out here, it's not black women. It's not black girls. It's them other folks. And I know that
But
for a fact.
a lot of times being it's not like the parents don't give them an open gate to come to them to they talk to them about the birds and the bees and condoms and having safe sex and stuff like that. It's just shame. They just shame. You know what I'm saying? They let their parents down, and it's a hard pill to
Yeah.
swallow sometimes.
You think it's a miscommunication thing? Because I truly believe that a lot of our people, we don't do that to our kids. I really think our kids see us and they see how hard we work and they see what we do to provide for them, and they see us going through the motions of trying to make ends meet, and they just feel like, oh man, I can't go in here and drop this on them. I can't. Oh my God, what am I gonna do?
Can I
These
play
Yeah.
kids,
devil's advocate?
huh?
Can I play
Okay.
devil's advocate
Yes.
about this
Yeah, go
situation?
ahead. I'm
Okay.
y'all
Let
Okay.
me
jump
read this
in.
comment.
I don't
Let me
want to
read
be the
this.
only one talking.
Let me read this comment first, and then you can have it, please. Lakendra
Okay.
says, "I believe if you give the instructions and tools to your children, they will learn to use them and build properly."
I agree.
Okay,
We
I'm
saying
on
the
me.
same thing, LaKendra.
Okay. I'm a big devil's advocate. Okay. Check this out. I heard when she said talking about the reason why she did it because I know my mom already has a hard time feeding the children that she have, which is her being one as well because she's still a child. This is my thing. If you already knew this and you want to be sexually active, why you didn't take the steps for preventing pregnancy?
I'm gonna tell you what it
You were
is. I'm gonna answer the question.
oh,
I'm gonna answer the
okay.
question
Good
for you.
question.
I'm gonna answer the question. You know how these hot ass girls is in the ass, and the guy be like, "Well,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a condom, you know, and
Let me
and
just put the head in.
I can't feel
Mm-hmm.
nothing with the condom on. You know how they is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
hey, they always give you the run around and the give 'em a go. So that's how that is. And then, the condom bust. You know what I'm saying? They
Mm.
have every excuse in the book. Every
But why not?
excuse.
If you
But
knew this, you knew this, you knew that times was hard. Why not just be truthful to yourself and your family, and go to your mother and tell her, "Hey, mom, you know what? I have a boyfriend, and and we want to take things a little further. Which is I think 16 is way too young. But
Yes.
my thing is, why not talk to your parents? She could have took you and got you on birth control.
Well, also not
That's
not
that's
too
that's
many
what could have
people
been done.
can not too
absolutely.
many people can talk to their parents like that. I'm just saying.
Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah,
You
I
ain't
had an
lying, boo.
auntie.
You ain't lying about.
My
yeah, like
auntie,
yeah.
God rest her soul. My auntie, uh, I I wasn't one of those kids. My parents, y'all know my dad was a homicide detective and my mama was a probation officer. So my parents always taught us that we could come to them with any and every, and we literally did. So I never had that issue. But um my cousin Kim did. My cousin was a preacher's kid, and she
I'm
was
the
a
worst
baby.
kind. I'm the worst
Oh
Man,
my
kind.
what you
God.
say?
My uncle was a Baptist minister, and my cousin was the youngest. And she got pregnant when she was 15. And um that's why I said before, I have experience with, like, not personal because I never went through it, but I could say I bear witness. I put it like that.
Hey, brown sugar.
Child, when my cousin came out and told my uncle that she was pregnant, baby, you would have thought the sky was falling. You would have thought Jesus was coming back. The way the way he ranted, and oh my God, oh Lord. And he had to tell everybody in the church and totally embarrassed her. Embarrassed her. And which my dad was my grandmother and my uncle. They were brother and sister. So it was like my dad had to go and say to my uncle, "You can't do this to her because you making her, you putting her in a position where she'll never talk to you about anything ever again. She will never come to you about anything. And you can never put your child in that kind of a position
Right.
that they will never speak to you about anything. And anything that is bothering them, anything that is sensitive to them, you closing them in and you're locking them out because you letting them feel like this girl, even though it's a whole nother situation. This girl's, hers was economical and financial, and on a whole nother level. But my uncle's was shame. My uncle was a minister of a church, and his daughter was pregnant out of wedlock, and a teenage pregnancy at that.
What's up, LaDon?
So no. And I was so thankful that my dad stepped up and went to my uncle and said, "You can't do this. This girl is going through something. Y'all need to be right there with her." And let me tell y'all, do you know she wouldn't say, she knew who the father was, but she would not open her mouth because she was so scared of what my uncle and my auntie would do to him. She was scared.
Yeah, that's what it is. Scared, shame, all mixed in one.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they can't come. Even though
But he
your parents,
embarrassed
like,
her in front of everybody. In front of
mm.
everybody.
What's up,
Yeah.
Lady K? What's up, Lady K?
Hey,
But
Lady K.
yeah, you're right. Let me read this right here. Uh,
I like this topic because I um I think I hate the hell. We all of us in here, we all old enough. We got children, husbands, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever, and we're all adults. It's just a shame that we can't, like, have people of that age, in that age group, that we talking about, to hear it and know that they don't have to be ashamed. It's somebody in the family that's gonna step up for you, and they gonna have your back, and they gonna battle for you. Like my dad. My dad battled for my cousin, and it's gonna be somebody there that's gonna step up and say, "No, I'm gonna need you to regroup because you're not perfect, and you ain't the be all the end all." Okay? And I
well,
don't know who
you know what that saying goes: babies having babies.
right.
That's how that is.
But you know how we do, and I don't know. Well, I shouldn't say that because we got new generations out here. During my generation, if a teenager had a child, we assumed the role of the parent, and the teenager could carry on being a teenager, but with some type of accountability and responsibility. So when no, I'm just gonna take your baby from you and you can go on out there and continue to wild out. It was okay, you know you had a baby. We're not gonna allow you to drop out of school. You're gonna keep going to school, but when you get home, you're gonna do this and this and this. And
What's
you know
up,
what I'm
ghetto?
saying? So we stepped in and we did things, we put things in place to make sure that it didn't happen again and that you learned something from it and that you honored your responsibility, you know. But
Right.
nowadays I don't know what the hell, it's just
Well, one positive thing that we're getting out of this, and what's up? Thank you everybody for coming in. Please hit that like. What's up, ghetto? What's going on, homie?
hey big brother,
Hope you're having a great day, ghetto. Stay out of trouble, ghetto. I'll be rooting for you, ghetto. You know you my homie.
leave ghetto
Ghetto,
alone.
ghetto, ghetto.
Team ghetto, leave ghetto alone,
That's all I
goddammit.
can say.
I'm with
So,
you, ghetto. My homies up here, my other two sisters. Damn what they talking about. I got your back, ghetto.
what the hell, ghetto? No, that's my homeboy right there. So you know. So the
Now,
incident. Now this is a positive side, y'all. This is a positive. So they got a go fund me for the baby and the mom, right? So they have to this day have raised over $28,000 for the baby and the mama. So that's a
that's
real
what's up.
plus.
That's what's up.
Yes, yes. And DM said he had his first child at 7. Yeah, you know,
Damn.
DM was
You
hot in the ass too.
yeah,
He
man.
out here
He was smelling. He was
slanging that
smelling himself.
tallywhacker.
Tally Walker to yourself.
But you know what?
DM had to share. That's what it was.
But the thing about it is, Dham, he took care of his responsibility. You don't see a lot of young men doing that at young
Right.
ages. You see what I'm saying? So, what's up, Binary? How you doing? Thank
Hey,
you for
Um,
coming in.
binary.
only
And
thing
Yeah.
in
here's the
her situation
problem.
is different though. Her situation is totally different.
Oh,
Her baby
absolutely.
daddy, he was unalive. Yeah,
Absolutely. And
yeah.
probably he would have, we don't know. He might have been one of those type of brothers that would have stepped up and been like, no. Let me tell y'all something.
Well, they said he
Um,
was murdered. Did you hear the video? He was,
I did.
He was
Yeah, that's what
unalive.
I'm
Yeah, he
saying.
was unalive.
yeah, he was murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at D Ham. D Ham, shut up.
She turned me out.
Um, hold on. Let me get my keys.
Look
I can
here.
pull my
So here's the deal with
purse.
girls. Y'all know girls
Well, stop,
develop
pull up. Yeah,
faster than
stop, pull
boys.
up.
And you
I
always
can come
gonna
out.
have them little hot ass girls. And
Oh, I
they
got
gonna
enough
be
room back
coming to
there.
the boys. And
My purse.
boys are very concrete and 1 plus 1 is 2. And oh my God, what's going
Yeah,
on
I can get up.
Halo? And I need to play not Animal Crossing because you know they fruity if they playing Animal Crossing. But boys be like, okay, what's going on Halo? And uh let me go out here. I'm gonna try to
What's
drop
up,
some rap
Annie?
tracks. And I'm gonna be out here wearing my
Oh
pants
my God.
sagging and I gotta go be with the boys. But
What's
then
up,
you got
Annie?
girls, when they get with them girls, I always want to push the damn envelope. Girls I always want to take it a little bit further.
That's true. That's
Before
true.
you leave, if
Hey,
you need chocolate,
that ain't,
man,
I'm keeping it real. That's just, it is what it is. Hey,
Well, look, this
y'all
is
know
a
how
midday.
girls are.
my bad.
Y'all hold it down till I get back. I'll be right back. And And we got to touch on this next topic, which is going to be so, because, it's for the brothers, because it's a lot of the brothers being mistreated in this world today. And the next topic we're going to talk about is this young man getting pulled out of his wheelchair and getting apprehended by the police. And let me just go get, I'll be right back. Y'all
Child, go
just hold it
get
down.
your whatever you gotta go get, cause now you done
Wait,
got me.
say what?
Yeah. So peace, what say you about fast tail gals and boys? They don't, y'all boys though. Boys literally have no clue. They just be like doobie doobie doo in their goofiness. It's the girls. It's the girls are the problem. And y'all know I'm not lying. It be the girls who are the problem. Hot ass
Mm-mm.
girls.
No, it be them pissy tail boys.
Yeah, I had three
Yeah, they
sons.
do.
It be
They,
them
I had three
goddamn
too.
girls.
Mm-mm.
Well, that
No,
don't
they, them
apply to
boys,
me.
they look,
That
them
don't apply
boys
to
be
me.
out there. You're right. Look, them boys be out there trying their best to talk them girls out them drawers. Yeah. They'll tell them everything. I love you, girl. Shoot. What's
I
wrong with
wouldn't
you?
give no
Mm.
boys the time of day.
You hear me?
Wait a minute. Bye, bye, bye. What you say, bye, bye?
I wouldn't give no boys time of day.
Let me tell you something. Oh God. I
At
was
16, I was too
a
busy being a child,
girl.
teenager. You
I don't know how. I don't know how I got married. I was mean.
hear me?
I'm laughing right now, but I was I was mean. My parents had me. I was like, I was ready. I was one of them. I was a sniper. I sit back, I lay back in the cut, and I smell the motherfucker. You coming at me? Yeah, girl. When I was a preteen, I had poo poo hips, poo pow ass, boom titties. I had it all at 12, at 10, at 8. Baby, my daddy armed me, and let me tell you something. When they came at me, I was like, pow, pow, pow. Right one to the dome, one through the heart, one in the gut. No, nigga, You can't get near me. Nope. I was a sniper. I do not understand to this day. By grace of God, I got married. Cause wasn't no motherfucking way. I was no. Mm. I was always serious. So I'm laughing now. But I just,
I don't know
if
what
it
y'all
wasn't
talking
for that,
about. I don't know what y'all talking
uh,
about, but Annie's talking about some. She she had a big ass and hips. The tits came later. I just walked back. I don't know what y'all talking about.
wait a minute. Annie, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all gonna laugh. So this tripped me out. We had Thanksgiving dinner about maybe 10 years ago. Everybody was sitting around the table and we was eating and we was just talking about stuff. You know, your parents, you just having a conversation, kids all sitting around having a little conversation. And so my brother and my sister, they all talking about shit. And so all of a sudden, out of nowhere, my sister stood up. Let me make this, I gotta mute this TV. My sister stood up out of nowhere and she go, well, I don't understand why uh y'all gave her all the titties and ass and y'all didn't give me shit. I was like, what the fuck? This is totally off subject. It's totally out of nowhere. What the fuck? What's going on? I went, what the hell? So yeah, Annie, I was that chick. And I wasn't one for these young girls. I always tried when I got older, I always tried to do what my parents did for me because I realized that not everybody had a mom and a dad in the house. So I would say, let them know you don't have to, you ain't got to do shit for that motherfucker. Hell, you don't have to do nothing. And find somebody in your family that you can bond with. It could be your TT, it could be your uncle, your brother, whoever. Bond with them and let them know, hey, this nigga trying to push up on me and he's saying this and that to me. What should I do? I'm confused. I'm scared.
What's up,
And
Hassan?
let them tell you what to do.
What's up, the Beef Sector podcast? What's going on?
Me too, Annie. I did too.
Well, y'all can hide y'all asses together, okay? We finna go to the next topic.
Well, go on.
Y'all talking about ass and shit.
You crazy.
All right, okay. Welcome everybody coming in. Please hit the like button on the way in. We have two topics I'm talking about today with my panel guests. The first one we have dissected, which we can talk about that forever because there's always things to talk about when it comes to young girls having, sex and having babies and stuff like that. And I know some 13-year-olds having babies. You know what I'm saying? So there are very young women out there, young girls. I say girls out there having babies. Like I say, babies having babies. But we're going to get on to the next topic. I don't know if y'all done seen this before, but there's a Lake Charles police video that sparked outrage over a wheelchair arrest. Footage shows escalating tensions in a Lake Charles lot during brutal as cops dragged Tyler Leday from his chair for disturbing the peace. Now I'm gonna play some of this video, and y'all let me
Oh
know
wow.
if the guy was wrong or was the guy it was like a brutal attack on him because the people who was witnessing this they was not too happy, and the video went viral, and I just want y'all to just look at this video and y'all tell me y'all perspective, okay? Because I didn't like it one bit, and then we'll come back and we'll dissect it, okay?
So is this Lake Charles like Louisiana?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
So let me put my. So, and this is fair use. If it will play. I guess I don't want to see it today.
Close it out and then reopen it. Because I had to do that a couple times before I can keep coming to hit your link.
Hmm?
Close it out. Close that out and open it back up. Because I had to do that a couple of times before I could even hit your link. I was having a problem with when I hit play on your video, it wouldn't play on your
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
And I had to close YouTube out and come back in, and then it finally played.
No,
Let
when
me
I
in.
close it out, when I close it out, let's see, okay. All right, let me try it again.
Is raising questions about a forceful arrest involving a man in a wheelchair
This
in
is
Lake
fair use.
Charles. It happened on Ryan Street near West Claude Street Saturday night. KPLC's Anissa Carby has the story.
Video taken Saturday night shows Lake Charles police officers forcefully detaining a man in a wheelchair around 1 a.m. on Ryan Street. In the clip, you can see officers pulling the man from his chair during the arrest, drawing concern from people online.
We received a phone call from a member of the public complaining that people were in the parking lot and they were being loud and disruptive and disturbing them. We gave them multiple warnings to tone it down and to leave. The person who was the most disruptive happened to be the gentleman in the wheelchair. Even with our pleas, they chose to be disruptive, and at that point it was decided that he was going to be taken into custody.
Video shows Leday and officers exchanging taunts as officers tell Leday and others to leave the area.
Could y'all leave this parking lot because this y'all trespassing? So we start walking off, and he was like, "Put your hands behind your back." So I can't. I'm like, how you expect me to put my hands behind my back? I'm in a wheelchair. I say, "Put my cuffs in the front." He say, "No." I say, I'm not putting my hands behind my back." So when I said that, he grabbed me, threw me on the ground, and twisted me up and put my hands behind my back and put me in cuffs.
Now, this is where the incident happened. I spoke with neighbors and passerbys, and they all tell me that they were shocked when they saw the video. Now, I spoke with the man involved, and he tells me his side of the story.
Even if I did something wrong, y'all didn't have to handle the situation like that. Y'all could have handled it different. You feel me? I'm in a wheelchair. Like, it's not like I could just take up and jump off and like, how could I resist y'all? I'm in a wheelchair, bro. I'm not going nowhere. You feel me? They didn't have to do it like that.
Chief Caldwell wanted the public to understand how situations are handled.
Use harsh words. They're going to use body language because that is what the crowd responds to in some of these circumstances. Again, I said earlier that there's nothing pretty about this video, and sometimes it isn't pretty, the job that we do. That's why if people were to comply with what we are asking, everything goes so much easier.
In Lake Charles, Anissa Carby, 7 News.
Chief Caldwell says if officers are making an arrest, the tactics are the same whether the person is standing or seated. He said there's no internal investigation into the incident.
Now, what are y'all thoughts on that? And why was she talking like that? My
Girl, that's oh my God, that's
I don't understand the arrest though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like this. He's in a wheelchair. You feel me?
He can't
How's it
fight
that
back.
out
He
of all
can't
the people
run.
that was, yeah, what he gonna do? He can't, he act like he gonna roll off real fast. He ain't finna get up out the chair and run. So it didn't make no sense. But out of all the people out there, you arrested the one in the wheelchair. Makes a lot of sense.
But my thing is, peas and y'all chat beans, bow. Why even give them an excuse to do anything to you? You know what I'm saying? Just comply. Why even give them? They say they was taunting them,
True
even
that.
though the police was wrong. They was wrong in what he did. They did because they even put. I saw the police. He put his knee to the guy's back, as if he. I'm like, you don't even have to use that much force because the guy is not going nowhere or anything like that. So why use that much force on this guy in a wheelchair? But why even taunt the police? They just look for any reason just to do anything to you. So I just don't understand.
I agree.
It was disturbing the peace, Irby. They was disturbing the peace.
So that was his infraction, was disturbing the
Yes,
peace.
disturbing the peace.
Yeah.
So disturbing the peace warranted that he handcuffed. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. It's
And my
ridiculous.
and my thing is, like he said, why not handcuff him in the front? That's
All right.
crazy. So it's a viral video, and they say it's an outrage against it, which I see. I see why it is an outrage because that was crazy. All the ones that was walking around, and you choose the one in the wheelchair. Come on now.
Yeah. So the one
Right.
in the chair was the loudest. That what you telling me? Wow. I'm like you, Beans, but at the end of the day, guess what? It didn't require him putting his knee in his back. Because
Absolutely
why
not.
would you do that? And
Hmm.
you know he's in a wheelchair due to a back issue.
Right.
So
Right.
I mean, I didn't understand that. He didn't test all of that. No, he could have put him. Hell, he could have handcuffed him while he's sitting in the wheelchair. Uh um put your cuffs in the front. Since you just want to arrest him, yeah, yeah.
But look, though, this was his charges. He was charged with disturbing the peace, trespassing, resisting arrest. How can he resist?
How
Resisting
the hell he
arrest
resist?
with
Let me.
force of
Child.
violence and battery on an officer. I,
I don't believe those.
oh my
Those.
God.
No, no.
Did you see him resisting? I didn't see him
No.
resisting. Did you
All he
see
was
him
doing,
fleeing?
he was
I
running
didn't.
his
Y'all
mouth. That's
told him,
it.
yeah, and y'all told him to get off the property, and he commenced to leave it, and then y'all arrested him
No.
because he was. But see, that's the thing. You can talk shit just long as you don't threaten one of them. You can talk shit at the end of the day. So it ain't making no sense. Y'all
You know
charge that man with resisting.
that this. I had an officer to tell me that I was resisting, and I told him. He kept on saying, "You're resisting," and all this so screaming. And I said, "You can cut that bullshit. I know what you're doing, and I know I'm being recorded. I mean, I talk, I talk so much shit. I know that man wanted to beat my ass, but I would not shut up. And I said, I know I'm being recorded. And for the purposes of recording, I'm a first responder. I save lives, bitch. I don't take lives. So stop it." He was mad. Oh, that man was mad. So find a way to insert the fact that you are not resisting, because what they will do, even if they're holding your arm, they will say stop resisting. And you know what I would do for that? I would sit on the ground. I sit my ass on the ground. I'm telling this is shit my
But
dad taught
that
me.
that won't work either. You know the body cams we've been watching, because if you sit down and they pulling on you to get up, that's resisting.
Child, if you sit your ass on the ground and fold your arms,
That's
what the fuck
resisting.
did they say?
They'll say you're not complying. They'll say you're not complying. I
Oh, I
mean,
was horrible. Yeah. But and you're right. They'll find some kind of way to make it where you are the issue.
hey
That's
T
where you
Danielle.
have to come in with your mouth. You come in with your mouth. I am not resisting. You guys are just trying to say, I would just say anything.
My
And then when
thing is just don't put yourself in these certain situations because you're not going to come out on top. You're not. So if you get caught up in a situation like this, just comply because you're not going to win when it comes to them. You're not.
that's the easiest way.
Yeah.
There and you get out of 99.99999% of the time. All you gotta do is, if they say, "Hey, license and registration, hey, how you doing? Ooh, you're kind of cute. Oh, here you go. Sure, no problem." Give them whatever the fuck they ask for. Oh, you want to see my toes? Not a problem. Can you step back while I open my door and let them see your toes? And guess what they gonna say? Okay, you can go.
I mean, like every time I look at stuff like that, I think about the George Floyd incident. You know, when he said he couldn't breathe and they had the officer had his knee in his back, and he was telling him, just pleading with him, look, I can't breathe, call my mom, da 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 da. I mean, you can have excessive force when it comes to police and stuff like that. I believe that you don't have to be that harsh on people when you arresting them. You already got their ass handcuffed. What more force do you need for them to comply?
You
That's
know,
crazy.
first of all, police officers are people too. And
What
that's
you
the
talking
first.
about, Buddha?
Now hold.
Buddha said, huh?
Now
Buddha
she
said,
talking about me because I'm being crazy. But let me say this: I'm a cop's kid, so police officers have families. They pull their goddamn pants. They put their pants on just like me and you, one leg at a time. They pee, they shit, they eat, they drink, they sleep, just like me and you. They ain't no motherfucking better. They are no more powerful than you or me. That is it. That is all. And when you encounter them on the street, when they pull you over, all you simply need to do is be your friendly self. You don't have to have a confrontation. You really don't. It's not even, it ain't even about that. When they pull you over, hey, you know why I pulled you over? You can disarm them simply by being friendly, your friendly self.
but
That's all you.
nine times out of 10, they got warrants and they giving illegal names. They're not giving their own names and stuff. They're already in trouble. So that's where all that resisting and shit and obstruction of justice and stuff come from, you know,
See, you talking about people that's reacting out of fear.
or guilt because they
You
know they're
all
guilty
you
shit.
do you know I told y'all of a situation where I had no idea that my license, because I had been zipping through these tolls around here in the Bay Area, my shit was suspended. I didn't know. Just by being friendly and being your calm, friendly self. One cop, I got stopped and I had no idea. He was like, "Do you know your license is suspended?" And I said, "What?" I truly didn't know. I said, "What?" And he said, "Oh yeah, hold on." And he went back, he came back with this paperwork. And I said, "So what am I supposed to do with that?" He goes, "Well, you need to go online and go to this website and do this, and this." And I was like, "Okay." I said, "But what after that?" He goes, "Well," and he started telling me what all I could do. And I said, "Damn," I said, "Thank you." You don't, it's unnecessary to have an attitude. The cops are people, okay? They regular ass motherfuckers. Regular, degular ass motherfuckers out here just like me and you. You ain't got to kiss their ass. You don't have to do shit for them. Nothing. They're here to serve you, okay? You don't have to do nothing for them, and there's no reason to fear them. They regular ass people. They got kids, they got families. I'm a product of a cop, okay? Don't let
Don't
them
about fear
scare
them
you.
fools.
Don't let them scare you because they not know. They're not, they just regular ass motherfuckers.
Hmm.
Yeah,
For
we know
real.
that, but still, they got a badge. They got a badge to
Yeah,
unalive
well,
them.
my dad had a badge, and I wasn't scared, and I was taught not to be.
Oh, they
So
don't put no
I
fear in
just
me.
No, I need black folk. Don't let them, just because they got a bad. That's what they want you to do. They want you to be scared. They want your ass as soon as you get pulled over. They want you to be so scared you get out of your body and take off running and do something fucking totally ridiculous to put yourself at risk or in harm's way. You can get shot. You can lose your life. You can simply sit in your car and go, play dumb. Play dumb.
See, that's what I was finna say. It ain't the fact that nobody is scared of the police. It's the fact that People, it goes through people's mind. Damn, am I gonna make it past this traffic stop?
Hey,
Am I gonna live to see tomorrow? That's the fear that people have. Their
absolutely.
life is about to be
You ain't
taken
gotta
for
be
no
scared,
reason.
motherfuckers. Fuck them. You are a taxpaying citizen. You pay them. You sit in your car and you let them know you abide the law. Don't buck them. Don't fucking try to fight them. Just, oh, I'm sorry, Officer White. And don't call them ma'am and sir. Who the fuck? I ain't gotta goddamn call you ma'am and sir. Fuck you.
Hell
I'm not,
no.
I'm not finna do that. I ain't gonna do that at all. I'm not finna kiss your ass. Okay?
Yeah, don't give
That's
them a
not finna
reason.
happen.
I wouldn't give them a
But I'm
reason
gonna
to though.
respect you.
Mm-mm.
Right.
No.
Just even if you didn't do what they said, man, just go on with the shit and take your ticket or whatever
That's
they're gonna give
all.
you and go on about your business.
Period. Period. Just
What's
take your ticket and go. Hell, I got stopped in goddamn. God, fuck. Goddamn. I got to do. And you've been sitting at this red light. Okay, and the red light has been red. So now what? I said, so what's your point? Well, you've been sitting here. I've been sitting here for as long as the light's been red. So what's your point? And okay, so we're here. We're at an impasse. What do you need me to do? Do you need me to pull over? Do you need me to pull forward and go on my way? What is it that you're asking me to do? And I know that little camera right there on the middle of your chest. I know that's working, the body cam. I know that's working. So what is it that you need from me? Because you know what that's you're complying. You're complying. Don't resist, don't argue, don't fight, don't say shit.
yeah, it's your best bet because they gonna
And you
get
know,
you
it's
for
sad that it has to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Just us. Cause
Right?
we have seen body cams where you be like, man, if that had been one of us acting like that with that police officer, you wouldn't live to see tomorrow.
Okay.
We've seen the difference in how they treat palm people than what they treat us.
Let me say hello to
Big
the people
difference.
coming in. What's up, Stacy?
Hey,
What's up, Baron? What's going on with
hey
y'all? Thank y'all for
Stacy,
coming through.
hey Baron,
JB, what's going on? Thank you for showing your
what's
support.
going on?
Thank you. Ghost Gang
Now I'm so
says,
rude. Hey
go ahead.
everybody in the chat. I ain't mean to be rude. I just, don't hold against me.
Child, I've been sitting here running my mouth.
My thing about it, y'all, is if I'm by myself and it's dark and it ain't no street lights and the police get behind me, I ain't stopping for shit. You can follow me to the next gas station or lit up. I'm not stopping. You can give me a ticket or whatever, but um, you're not entitled to stop on a back road and it's goddamn dark as hell. Not no, not me. They better follow my ass on until I get to somewhere I can be safe. Mm-mm.
In
No.
that instance, let me tell y'all what I did. I had a situation like that happened to me, and I literally dialed 911 on my phone, and I told them that I was in the midst of a traffic stop, and I was on my way into the police department, and I need to know which one. I gave them the intersection. I'm at the intersection of whatever. What's the local precinct and where do I need to come to? I sure did. My dad taught me very well. I said I'm scared. I don't know who this motherfucker is behind me. For all I know, he could be impersonating one of y'all asses. I don't know.
Right.
So I need you to let
I'm
me know
glad.
I need to come
I'm
to. And I took my butt to the police and I drove myself there and got out my car. I sure did. I got out of my car, went inside, and I stood there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's best to call 911 and say, look,
Yep.
I know there's one of your cars behind me, but I'm not stopping because I do not feel safe stopping on this. And here they don't put their money into putting street lights on back roads. So it's a lot of back roads that are real dark here.
Yeah.
So,
Don't speed because they're gonna try to say you tried to evade or whatever, but stay under 30 miles an hour and make sure you call. Hey, dial 911. They know where you are. Trust and believe. They know where the fuck you at.
mm-hmm.
Don't never doubt that the police don't know where the fuck you at. Dial 911. I bet you they gonna ping your ass and say, hey, I'm out here. I'm at the intersection of whatever, whatever. I'm driving on road, whatever. It's somebody behind me. They say they a cop. I don't know. It's a whole lot of shit been going on out here. I don't trust this. I'm scared. Make sure you say you're scared.
Yep.
I'm
I'm
scared.
scared for my
Don't say
life. Yep.
afraid. Say you scared. Cause everybody, I'm afraid for my life. No,
Well,
you're
now
scared.
they try to use that against you. Why you
Okay.
didn't pull over back there? Because I didn't feel safe pulling over back there. So
Eh,
I went to a
Yes.
lidded area. And because we've seen body cams like that where they tried to hold that against people because they didn't want to pull over because that wasn't a safe place to pull over. And they
Exactly.
weren't speeding, none of that. And yeah, they try to hold that against you now, even though after they done told you since they had those fake cops out here running around acting like they're police officers and pulling people over. They the
Yep.
one who told us if you don't feel safe, go to a lit area.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But now they try to use that against you. What?
I ain't going to no lit area. I'm going to the station. Your ass gonna have to follow me. You just gonna be a mad ass motherfucker because I'm not stopping. Don't go above 30 miles an hour. They're gonna try you saying you was speeding, this, and that. Nope. Call. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. I'm scared. Play the role. Be the motherfucking scared ass, bitch ass mother. Yep. I'm scared. Don't hang up. Ah! Nope. Do not hang up your phone. Don't let them hang up on you. I need you to hold on until I get there. Act it out. Do it. And then when you get your ass to the station, parlay your ass on in there and be like, hey,
Yep.
hey, y'all pulled me over back there. I wasn't sure if that was a cop or not. I wasn't certain if he was real or not. I wasn't going to try to find out because I was scared. It ain't nothing they can do about it.
Right.
Nothing. Don't stop. Don't tarry. Don't argue. Keep moving and do it slowly. Okay? And don't let them hang up on your ass.
Nope. Don't let them hang up. All right, Ghost Gang. Have a good day at work. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
They be trying to get us any way they can. But you just have to keep your wits about you. You got these trigger happy cops out here, and 9 times out of 10, they're acting out of fear. A lot of these cops, they've never been around black folks in a big city and they scared as hell. That's not your problem. That's their problem.
That's
I
their
didn't
problem.
take this job. You took the job. That's on you. And if you scared, you need to resign and choose another profession. So, but you find yourself in the position of being in a place surrounded by dark folks. And a
Mm-hmm.
whole lot of us, we ain't against you. We going about our day to day. We really don't give a fuck about your white ass. We could care less about you and what the fuck going on in your world. Cause we got our own shit to deal with. But it just so happened You pulled one of us over. And because you scared, you trigger happy. So to combat that, you got to have your wits about you.
You got
Don't
to.
make no sudden movements. Do not argue. Okay? And everything you do, say it before you make a move. I'm getting ready to reach into my glove box. I don't even go that far. I don't keep shit in my glove box because I don't trust these motherfuckers. I just don't. I tell them straight from the gate. I'm scared. I ain't lying. I sure do. I had a motherfucker stop me, goddamn, 3 miles from my. I'm scared. From my house. I'm scared. I don't know you. I don't know what the fuck you gonna do. I need to see your license. I'll show it to you in the morning.
Mm-mm.
I'm not reaching for nothing right now. Yep. I ain't reaching for shit right now because I'm scared. I don't know if you're gonna shoot me. I'm not gonna shoot you, ma'am. How do I know that?
Right.
Follow me to the damn station.
You have a whole lot of
Mm.
you have a whole lot of racist cops out here. I ain't gonna lie.
They and where I live at, they racist as a motherfucker. They be looking. That dude was like, "Oh my gosh, she's being ridiculous." I ain't being ridiculous, motherfucker. I don't know you. I am scared. I'll follow you. Call another car. Call a supervisor. I'll follow you. I don't care. I'll follow your ass to the damn station. But I'm not reaching for shit. I'm not touching nothing, and I'm not opening nothing. Now, what you need me to do? Oh, I'll be yep. And I ain't
Lady
getting
K said you going to jail.
there. Hey, I'm going to jail. Child, it's always worked for me. But yeah, you don't have to reach for anything. I'm not letting my window down. I'm not getting ready to reach in my glove. I'm not going in my purse. I'm not doing none of that. Let's go. I'll follow you to your damn station. But no, I'm scared. And just keeps and nope, I'm afraid. I'm scared. I'm scared. Cause
Right.
they taking us up out of here. Shit.
It don't take much for them to do it either.
Okay.
Yeah, it just shit. Just resist. Just resist.
The
I'm
first
like, I ain't put
uh,
myself in that predicament. I'm not putting myself in that way. You see what I'm saying? To get
nope.
even tried or look. And they be still in the stupidest stuff too. I'm talking about body cams and stuff like that now. I
Yeah.
mean, I know this one chick, she had stole a pack of Kool-Aid. 25 cent. 25-cent
It's
Kool-Aid.
oh my
Some of them have an some of them are just kleptomaniacs. They just
Addiction,
steal to
yeah.
be stealing. Yeah.
Yep.
girl, we had a guy. This dude was high, and he got pulled up. He was high, and they wanted him to do all this walk.
Sobriety test.
Yeah, the sobriety test and they beat the snot out this guy. They beat his ass. And you
I
know
mean,
what?
if you fucked up, just say just take me to jail. I ain't doing no
But his
test.
name was say trying to argue and fight. Don't argue with don't do that. Don't argue with them. Don't do any of that. Just comply. Do you know how many cases you can walk away from by just complying? You you disarm them. The ones that wanted to fucking start some shit with you just by complying and not getting smart, you the fucking disarmed them right there. They're trained to escalate. They supposed to de-escalate, but they're trained to escalate. They want you to get mad and they want you to get out of your body so they can fucking fuck with you. But how
Hmm.
you win when you go, oh, not a problem. Okay. Okay, sure. Oh, you want me to do that? Not a problem. Here you go. You done pissed them off. Goddamn Negroes. Goddamn can't get them fucking mad. You can't make me mad. Nope. Uh-uh. Well, where are you going? Where the fuck? Why the fuck you asking me where I'm going? None of your motherfucking beats where I'm going. No. What? Well, where am I going? I'm on my way home, sir. I'm on my way home. What are you doing off this time of night? The questions like that, they trigger anger.
Mm-hmm.
They want you to get mad.
They want you to resist so they can do what they want to do to you. So, and our brothers and sisters don't even see that shit. They don't see it. I'm
What
like,
are you doing out this time of night? Fuck you mean what I'm doing out this time of night. You know how we do.
right,
I want to go.
right.
What are you doing out this time of night? Well, I'm just getting off work. Did I commit a crime? I'm getting off work. Did I commit a crime? I'm just leaving a friend's house. I didn't know it was a crime. You disarm them. They mad because you. What the hell do you mean? What am I doing off this time of night? You don't ask me that. You feeding right into that, to whatever the fuck they want you to do. Be calm, be fearless, and be goddamn determined. See your house. Visualize your home. I'm on my way to the house. This man ain't nothing this motherfucker can say that's gonna keep me from pulling up in my driveway. That's what you say to yourself, okay?
Okay, so we have new people coming in, and I want to play this video one last time for the people who's coming in. We're talking about this young man who got pulled from his wheelchair. His name is Tyler Lede. And we're talking about it because I see a lot of excessive brutality when it comes to him being apprehended from the wheelchair. Like he said, if I'm going to be in trouble, why not put my handcuffs in front instead in the back? I can't run. And he got pulled. And if y'all will see the video, focus on the officer with his knee in his back. Now, I didn't like that at all because the guy, he's already disabled and you putting all this excessive force on him. So I'm gonna play the video one last time and y'all let me know what y'all think, okay? All right. Let me put my disclaimer up.
Let me go on mute. This is gonna make me mad.
is raising questions about a forceful arrest involving a man in a wheelchair in Lake Charles. It happened on Ryan Street near West Claude Street Saturday night. KPLC's Anissa Carby has the story.
Video taken Saturday night shows Lake Charles police officers forcefully detaining a man in a wheelchair around 1 a.m. on Ryan Street. In the clip, you can see officers pulling the man from his chair during the arrest, drawing concern from people online.
We received a phone call from a member of the public complaining that people were in the parking lot and they were being loud and disruptive and disturbing them. We gave them multiple warnings to tone it down and to leave. The person who was the most disruptive happened to be the gentleman in the wheelchair. Even with our pleas, they chose to be disruptive. And at that point, it was decided that he was going to be taken into custody.
Video shows Leday and officers exchanging taunts as officers tell Leday and others to leave the area.
Could y'all leave this parking lot because this y'all trespassing? So we start walking off, and he was like, "Put your hands behind your back." So I can't. I'm like, "How you expect me to put my hands behind my back? I'm in a wheelchair." I say, "Put my cuffs in the front." He say, "No." I say, I'm not putting my hands behind my back." So when I said that, he grabbed me, threw me on the ground, and twisted me up and put my hands behind my back and put me in cuffs.
Now, this is where the incident happened. I spoke with neighbors and passerbys, and they all tell me that they were shocked when they saw the video. Now, I spoke with the man involved, and he tells me his side of the story.
Even if I did something wrong, y'all didn't have to handle the situation like that. Y'all could have handled it different. You feel me? I'm in a wheelchair. Like, it's not like I could just take up and jump off and like, how could I resist y'all? I'm in a wheelchair, bro. I'm not going nowhere. You feel me? They didn't have to do it like that.
Chief Caldwell wanted the public to understand how situations are handled.
Use harsh words. They're going to use body language because that is what the crowd responds to in some of these circumstances. Again, I said earlier that there's nothing pretty about this video, and sometimes it isn't pretty, the job that we do. That's why if people were to comply with what we are asking, everything goes so much easier.
In Lake Charles, Anissa Carby, 7 News.
Chief Caldwell says if officers are making an arrest, the tactics are the same whether the person is standing or seated. He said there's no internal investigation into the incident.
And so what do y'all think?
I call bullshit. I think that guy is paralyzed from the waist down. It ain't like he gonna take off running. What's wrong with handcuffing him in the front? It's a simple damn measure. Just handcuff. He's not going anywhere. So what was the problem? I agree.
Peace. Peace might be busy. My thing is, like you said, he was wheeling off. They was leaving, and the guy told him. The police said, "Put your hands behind your back." Look, when the police get in their mind that they're gonna arrest somebody, look, it ain't nothing you can say or do. It's already set in motion. Sad to say.
I agree. And you know what? I think their deal is probably because the lady made he made the officer, the look like the supervising officer had a comment like the guy probably said some slick shit. So what? Is it a crime to have a motherfucking flighty ass tongue? It
Right.
ain't no crime. If I talk a whole lot of shit and I ain't never been locked up for it. So you mad because I got under your skin and I was talking some shit? You need to
Mm-hmm.
get a goddamn thicker damn skin. It ain't no
Exactly.
crime. We gon' talk shit. You know,
You right
anybody.
about
It
that.
ain't, and that's hell. That's universal. That's non-racial at all. White folks, Mexicans, goddamn black. We all talk shit because we
Yeah.
don't like the fight. We don't like the popos. None of us. So we gonna do what we gonna do. We gonna talk our shit. And if you can't handle that, that should be a part of your training any damn way.
And my thing is, there's nothing. They're not looking into the incident. Like they
Right.
just put it like just sweep it under the rug. Ain't nothing to see here. So
I feel like they was trying to make an example out of him and they was trying to humiliate him and make him feel less than. So because he's in a wheelchair, you gon' you gonna just break him all the way down to nothingness by forcing his hands behind his back, putting your knee in his back and abusing him. And
mm-hmm.
to me, that's excessive force because why? You're supposed to, what I was taught by my father was a cop is supposed to accelerate their response according to whatever resistance they get. So if we're in combat and we're in hand to hand, that is what it is. If I pull out a weapon, so if I pull out a knife, then you're supposed to one up me by getting a higher weapon. If I pull out a gun, then you're supposed to one up me and pull out something higher. This dude didn't have any of that. He's paralyzed.
Yeah. He
So you
could
shouldn't
he
have
couldn't
any of that.
he couldn't he would not be able, he would not do nothing to these guys.
Exactly.
Nothing.
At all. All he got is probably a slick ass tongue and you couldn't handle it.
Couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it.
So you didn't meet force with force. You abused your power, is what you did.
That's exactly what it was.
Because he had a slick ass tongue, you got mad. And you fucking snatched him out of his chair and put your goddamn knee in his back and did whatever else you could do to humiliate. That's inhumane. You didn't even need to do all of that. All you had to do was, all he asked you to do, Al, why come you can't just handcuff me in the front?
That's
But
yeah, why not?
we all know how this is going to turn out, though. Police officer did nothing wrong. He followed protocol. That's what's going to be said.
So, I'm getting mad. I'm getting a headache.
Oh, shit.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what's going to be said.
Because, see, you mad because this boy probably goddamn drug your ass. He dragged you and you was mad about it.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
And how many times do we see this in any situation? Y'all know how we are as black. We'll drag the motherfucker. We'll drag your ass for filth. So every goddamn time you pull one of us over, you know you gonna get it. We gonna whoop your ass verbally.
They can't take it though.
We
Yeah,
gonna
but
beat you down. Yes.
they can't stop you from talking, though. You know,
And
No,
because
that's
at the end of the day,
that's
as
freedom of the
long as they don't
speech right
threaten
there.
you, yeah, as long as they don't threaten you, they can call you whatever the hell they want to.
Yeah.
And that guy in that wheelchair, that's all he has. That's his
Mm-hmm.
that is the only thing he has to fight back, to speak up for himself. To me and you, we got legs and we can take off running, but guess what? We're not gonna do it. And he couldn't do it.
And what if he had spinal injury or something like that? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
He had to
So
have spinal
Exactly.
injury for him to be in a wheelchair,
Okay.
yeah. So
and you stick your knee in his back.
Which
Wow.
mm-hmm.
is, to me,
All the weight on his ass. All the weight.
his face was in the damn dirt.
Yeah, it was on the pavement.
hmm
Yeah, it was.
Snatched him out the chair and throw him down on the ground. You knew
Mm-hmm.
then he couldn't run. Well, I mean, yeah, it was all uncalled for. But of course,
Okay.
they're gonna stand behind him and say, he followed protocol and this man.
That's
And
why.
you could tell the force of the jerk because the wheelchair it flipped.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
He did
flipped.
it on purpose. And that's why I
Mm-hmm.
said it's best as a people when we know we have these encounters. Y'all know how they feel about us. Just do not argue. Do not fight. Don't say, just don't do any of that because they expect it. And no matter how smart they get, no matter how much they try to provoke, child, when I tell you they will get mad at you laughing, but I'm telling you,
I'm laughing because you should take your own advice.
oh no, no. Oh no, I do take my own advice. You can say all you like. Let me tell you something. Your ass is giggling, but I ain't
B
been
said,
locked
"Dad, what
up.
you talking about?"
I have set my fat ass on the ground and folded my arm. I've done it all. And I ain't never went to jail. I'm
Look,
telling
ain't
y'all what
nobody
I know.
jeopardizing their
Don't
careers.
fight these
Look,
people. Don't
yeah,
argue
ain't
and don't
nobody
fight.
jeopardizing their careers to be
Mm-mm.
fucked up with the police.
Nope.
No.
At all. It ain't worth it. They're not. And they gonna say some shit to try to provoke you. Just fucking ignore 'em. Because they train to fucking de-escalate, but they not. They gonna say some shit. They gonna say some shit to try to make you mad. Well, where are you going? Or you doing off this late? Or you're going over there for? You know you don't belong. They gonna say something to get under your skin. But your job is to fucking keep it cute, keep it cool. Okay?
I got a couple of comments I wanna highlight. Barron says unless the talking is a form of obstruction, yeah, he had a slick mouth problem. They couldn't take it, but that's subjective. Sensitive popo. The cop trying to rectify it made it worse. Yeah, the chief, and I don't know what the fuck he was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if you can't stand, if you can't stand, you're gonna be treated in the same way. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, man, if you don't get
Bullshit.
the fuck out of my face, you better.
Right. I told you
Okay.
they
The
gonna stand
hell?
behind him. They
That's
know
the
it was
one trying
wrong.
to clean it up.
Yeah, trying
But
to
see,
clean it up.
that's the thing. That's why these laws are all screwed up. They're not for to protect the people. The laws are for protect the gang member. That's who
Mm,
they for. They're not for the people.
no, they not. And
Barron
he
says, I can
probably
imagine beans on body cam and interrogation room.
y'all asses see. I surprise y'all think because I'm sitting up here. See, that's a shame. My own friend, my own bestie, think the worst of me, and don't even know that I ain't never been arrested a day in my life.
No, I didn't say that. I'm like, you talking about some, if they out there in the street saying something, don't say nothing to them. And look, she'll be
It's
the
a
first one to pop off.
shame. Mm-mm. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all.
Look,
And I'm
everybody in this chat know Beans be the first one to pop off, and we have to go save her. We have to go pull Beans by
child,
the coattail. Like, get your ass over here and sit
child,
down.
I'm the main one. I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm the one I be sitting my fat ass on the ground. Man, we need you to get up. Get up for what? I'm not moving.
Obstruction, obstruction, resisting arrest. What's up, Malik? How you doing, Malik?
Girl, look. I had this old funky breath ass white chick police officer, long ass black hair in my face, onion breath ass bitch talking. Raise that stink. I said, if you don't get out my face, your breath stink. Bitch,
It
your
ain't
breath
nothing like
stink.
no, it ain't nothing like sitting beside a stinking ass breath person on an airplane. I told that stewardess,
Ugh.
if you don't get me the hell up out of this section, I don't know what to do.
Wait a
And
minute.
then look, the man had on a mask too. That shit was coming out of his mask. His damn breath
Oh,
smelled like.
wait, wait a minute. Hold on. I was on my way. Girl, wait a minute. Why was I flying? I was on my way to Nigeria, right? Why was this motherfucker sitting next to me farting? This big
Mm-mm,
fat ass white dude farting, fart back after back, butt shots, brum,
mm-mm,
brum, brum. And then this motherfucker was sitting there drinking the blue milk, the 2% milk. And the motherfucker kept asking the flight attendant for milk. And I looked at her, I said, please don't bring him any more milk, ma'am. This motherfucker was flying off. Plop, plop, plop.
vibrant?
Francisco.
What's up,
We hit
vibrant?
Atlanta. I said, oh, look. There was a glimmer of hope. A damn glimmer of hope. Because I thought this motherfucker was going to get off. This motherfucker didn't get off the flight. He got down carried
Mm-mm.
on to Amsterdam. Flop, flop, flop.
Hell
I mean,
no.
goddamn. Motherfucker farted from San Francisco to Amsterdam. Stinking ass. Let me shut up, Jesus.
Oh shit.
Woo.
That shit. Mm-mm.
The things I done been through in my life.
Right.
Ooh, wee. Yeah.
Baron said causing turbulence. Hell yeah, it was causing turbulence.
Child, he was a smelly and he was big. I said, oh my God, I can't believe this motherfucker. I asked that flight attendant, I said, please do not bring him any more milk. I gave her $20. I said, don't bring no tell this motherfucker you're out. You don't have any more milk.
Shit, that motherfucker breath smelled like garlic, onions, and ass.
Y'all, this motherfucker
Oh,
tripping.
wait.
I told that stewardess, if you don't get me the hell up out of this section,
Something in the milk ain't clean.
mm, mm-mm.
Hell
No,
no.
ma'am. No, ma'am. Mm-mm.
Child. Baby. I love Amsterdam too, Lady K, but let me tell you something. That motherfucker, we boarded SFO. We went through the ATL and I begged God. I said, please, Jesus, get him off this flight. And Jesus said, no. He riding with
Look,
you.
Jesus said, weeping may endure for a night, but joy will come in the morning.
That fat, stanky ass motherfucker
Oh,
rode with me
shit.
all the way to Amsterdam with his funky ass.
Baron say he live in
Baby.
Amsterdam. Baron live in Amsterdam. What's up, Baron?
Baby.
Baron.
Mary. Look. Mary.
Barry.
Mary.
Y'all tripping.
Oh shit, Beans, you been drinking?
Yep.
Shit, I'm finna ask her you been drinking.
I sure have. Yep.
Y'all is stupid. Y'all
Let my
stupid.
meds kick in so I can feel like y'all.
I most certainly have.
I'm trying to get what Beans at.
Barry.
Barry.
Barry, I'm on my third beer.
Uh oh. Uh
Barry.
oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hell to
Oh
play the captain.
shit. Oh
Child.
Lord. Y'all is crazy.
Yes. I have had fun on today.
Hey,
Me
can I ask y'all a
too.
question? Can I
Yeah.
ask
Go
y'all a
ahead.
question?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
y'all think about Ness Live last night? Yesterday? Everybody got quiet. Okay, never
Wait a minute.
mind.
I'm trying to like what do you mean? Like what part of it? Like
I'm talking about all of it.
so the part okay, I can tell you where I came in on it at. I can't hey, let me just say this. I don't believe that Shakim he's supposed to be this smelly. I don't believe it. And the reason I say I don't believe it is because I think Ness probably was pissed off at him and she was looking for a way to get back at him. Shakim, y'all know I call Shakim is my nephew. and that's my boy. I love him, and I adore him. He is a very loyal person, and I think he has a very good heart. And so I really think he might be hurt right now, but maybe him and Ness, bitch, you know motherfucking well, the two of y'all asses is close as fuck. So y'all need to fix it. And cause you mad, you don't get to say no shit like that. I don't believe you, heifer. I just don't. So y'all need to work it out, fix it.
I don't
They,
know. They gonna be able to come back from there.
I don't
Well,
care.
Shakim
If
hasn't responded, so yeah.
Yeah, but still, I mean, this the beef sector, and people have said worse shit, you know, and come back from it. And so y'all asses was inseparable, and now all of a sudden you mad, and he smells so bad you goddamn had to go to the hospital, and you had to call NBK and blah blah blah. Bitch, bye.
She said her chin was burning beans.
Whatever.
Can't take that from her. It might
Ness,
want to burn. We don't know.
you
We
done
want
been
her.
through worse, Nessie Pooh. So cut it out. Pick up the
You don't think her
phone.
chin was burning?
Chin my ass. Nope. Y'all pick up the phone and call him. Y'all work this shit out. I'm calling bullshit.
There's a lot of shit out here I call bullshit, but yeah,
Yeah. So I
these
do.
these 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 fake ass makeups and shit. Yeah, I don't understand this shit.
I
Shit
this
crazy.
ain't oh man. I'm sorry, not sorry. No, I don't buy it. No. Y'all give me y'all. I just don't. So no, that's not something. I'm sorry, but if I love you and you my friend and you have this issue, here, come stay with me. I got towels, I got tub, I got shower, whatever. I love you to the death. I love you to the moon. You my brother. I'm gonna do this for you. If you need anything, call me. But what I'm not gonna do is tell the world. It ain't for these motherfuckers to know. I love you. You my friend. So I'm gonna come to you and I'm gonna say what needs to be said. But what I would never do is tell everybody else. Now that's what I feel.
So I hear a lot of people use that word loyalty so loose out here. It's like people forgot the meaning of loyalty. Okay, so
Right.
you really think he's that loyal? And you know what? I ain't gonna bring that up because that's gonna probably go left. So I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna worry about it.
I don't know.
It just things that I've witnessed and seen lately. It made me move different. It made me step back. And I was like, dang, you fell for
Well,
the okey doke too?
I'm gonna put my 2 cents in it. From my perspective, I'm just gonna stay out of the shit. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, a lot of people make up to break up to make up. I'm
Hmm.
just gonna sit on the sidelines and just see what happens because, hey, if you pick a side, then hell, that side that you pick, the opposite side might be mad at you because you picked that side. So it's just best to stay neutral and just stay out of the shit altogether.
And you
Yep,
know what?
that's
That's the whole
why.
this new beef sector shit is weird. It's like everybody fighting then tomorrow. Well,
They done made
I
up
was this
I
kisses and
forgive
everything.
you,
because
boo.
I
Oh
got a
my
twitch in my
boo.
ass
Fuck
and
out of here.
my ass was itching and you pissed me off by that one thing that you did and it's all good now.
But
Man, fuck
I'm gonna
that
tell you
fake
one
ass
thing
shit.
though. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm cut from a different cloth. Some of the most hateful shit that's being said out here to people and shit like that. Ain't no way in hell I would
Mm-hmm.
come back from that shit. You know what I'm
What you
saying?
said?
I would not. Now, I see a lot of flip flopping and a whole
Mm-hmm.
lot of shit out here. I'm thinking to myself, nah, this person done did this and that, talked about this and this. I'm like, how can you just
Mm-hmm.
forgive a motherfucker just that easy like that? Now, I I can't do it. That's why I
What
just
you
stay out of the
said?
shit. I stay out of the shit, and hey, and if they say it's entertainment purposes only, hey, that's what I go with. That's what
You
I
know
go with.
what? In all
I call it fake shit.
seriousness, you have said something. A certain someone wanted to make amends, and to me, when you take it to the extreme, where you trying to go after my career, and it's based on lie. You come to me, I know I lied, and I know, it's up and it's stuck. No, we ain't no making amends, ain't no going back. That's why I said this newfangled shit where you can dog somebody and drag them to the white meat and go after their job and this and that and then be friends tomorrow. I don't understand that. That's beyond my scope of reasoning. Me,
Mm-hmm.
you don't get to do that to me. I'm done with your ass to the dirt.
Yep.
That's me. You don't get to do that shit to me because I wouldn't do it to you. But since you did it and you tried to come back, it's a motherfucking hell to the no forever and forever and forever and forever. So no,
You don't
I
think
don't
I'm
know
gonna be? You
Forever,
don't think I'm gonna
ever.
be? You don't think
no.
I'm gonna be looking at your ass differently? You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
no.
I'm gonna be side
Mm-mm.
eyeing your
Hell
motherfucking
yeah.
ass like, oh no,
I can
like you
never.
trying to,
Mm-mm.
cozy up and buddy up to me. Oh
Nope.
hell no. A snake
No.
will always
Mm.
be a snake. Look,
No
you
way.
And it's
I don't
in
give a
their
fuck
nature. They're
if you cut off the
always
head,
gonna
baby.
fight you.
Yeah.
Always.
I can't trust you because you came at me like that and you knew damn well I never did anything to you and you tried to do some shit like no. And for the two of them, Ness and Shakim, y'all asses was inseparable. So Ness, I'ma need you and Shakim, I'ma need y'all to hash this shit out. Fix it. Cause y'all both better than this. Y'all better than this.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see why the
That's
friendship
how
fell
I
out.
feel about
I
it.
don't
Huh?
see why. I don't see why and how, but that's not none of my business. People
Well,
feel how they
only
want to
they
feel.
know. I don't get in nobody's
Yeah, only they
relationship.
know.
I don't know. Maybe
Right,
it's deeper than what it is. I don't know. I just stay out of the shit. And if they want to bring it to the table, hey, everybody's listening, but I ain't got no 1, 2, 3 cents about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
right,
maybe it's deeper than what it is. I don't know. I don't
I
know.
just
right.
think it's people trying they have been wanting to see them fight and you ain't gotta always give the people what they want. Fuck these
Mm-hmm,
motherfuckers. Okay?
Well, my thing is like
mm-hmm.
with me and Peas and you and the rest of the clique, if our bond is super tight, ain't nothing in hell gonna come between it. If we real friends,
Exactly.
if we real
Right.
friends, ain't shit gonna destroy what we got. Now,
And
if
I'm gonna tell
something
you, if
come,
we did fall out, I ain't finna come out here and blast you.
Oh
no,
hell no.
no, that ain't
Well,
gonna
just
happen. That's
no,
just
I'm
with
just
me
gonna,
about anything. I can always go my way. You know what I'm saying? You go your
mm-hmm.
way and I go my way, and it's squash.
No,
I
I
don't
don't do
have to. I don't have to air nobody out. No.
Nah, that mean I was never your friend. You know.
Right. Only time I do that shit is when somebody come after me. Somebody come after me, then hell, it's up and it's stuck. It's
Yeah.
all in the air.
no, I'm picking up my toys. I'm going home.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
But
And
when it
I
comes to this
don't
application, it ain't even that deep. It's not that deep unless you really have friends on YouTube. And a lot of people say you don't have no friends on YouTube. That's a lie. You
That's
can
a
find
lie.
friends on YouTube. It's just,
I have several
hey,
friends on
it's
YouTube.
one in a million.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
That is
I
true. That is
think
I'm
true.
not
our
gonna say
little
it's easy, but
Yeah.
but when you do find
we
them, you better latch on to them because shit is
Hey, word.
yeah. The
It-
ratio is
it-
not good. It's not good.
it's rare. You know.
It's rare.
But you
It's
know,
rare.
it
Only thing about them though, but they met in real life, and yeah, that's kind of hard, you know.
that's why
They-
I won't accept anything less than the two of them working this out because they have met, they know each other, they bonded, and um they have a real friendship. And so I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know where the weak link was to make somebody come in there and say some shit to cause it to go awry. But it is not where it can't be. Nothing in this world is unresolvable. There's nothing in this world that can't be fixed.
well,
So
I mean,
fix it.
both people
Fix it.
have to be wanting to do it. So if just one
That's true.
person wants to fix it,
That's true.
you can't fix it. So
And
I don't
that's
know,
the
but
thing too. You can't make
time
people
will
that
tell.
don't. Yeah. So we say
They
that
might,
all the time. You can't make people get along that don't want to get along.
yeah, you
We
can't force friendships on people. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But
But they
we
might reconcile later on down the road.
I pray that they do. Cause I mean that was the one bond that I really loved. And I don't want you guys, and I'm talking to both of them, Ness and nephew. I don't want y'all to be listening to other people, and people just want to see y'all. They have always wanted to try and break y'all up and make you fight. Y'all know this. So I need for you guys to hold on to what y'all know you have between the two of you. Grab it and hold on to it. Okay? And come together. Behind the scenes, I don't give a fuck who pick up the phone and call who, but y'all fix this shit. Okay?
Mama Beans, come on. I'm for some
Shut up.
ears.
Shut
I'm
up,
for some
Benz.
ears, Mama
Cause bitch,
Beans.
if a motherfucker call me and tell me that you stinking and got all this goddamn shit going on, I'm picking up the phone and I'm gonna call your ass.
Well, that's one thing
Okay?
about me. Ain't nobody gonna call and tell you that though.
And I ain't
Ain't
gonna
nobody gonna
listen.
call and
How
tell
about
you I
that?
stink.
I'm not gonna listen to it. And many have tried and all have failed. Okay?
Mm-mm.
So
No, ma'am.
no way you gonna be able to call me and tell me nothing about these two. So or Lady K or Chit Chat or Bow Bow Bow. And no, you can't tell me shit.
Mm-mm.
So mm-mm.
But any last words before I get up off of here? We've been on here like 2:17. That's a good round number. Anything y'all want to say before I end this?
You know what? The most important thing I want to say is if anybody should happen to be pulled over by the police, don't argue with them. I flirt, I laugh, I say something. And I have not had anybody dragging me into jail with my legs kicking and screaming and acting a zip damn fool. None of that. It doesn't take all of that. It really does. Um, just save your own life. And somebody got a phone call. Yeah, it's not necessary. They people just like us. And don't let them scare you. If you out in the night and it's dark and they want to pull you over, slowly go to the nearest um precinct or whatever. But don't get out in it because you don't know if it's a impersonator or what for your own safety. And you can always be like, that's the law. They can't hold that against you.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Darren asking Lady K what she smell like. What's going on in the chat?
Oh, wait, hold
What
on.
the what's going on? Am I missing something?
What? I see it too. Lady K,
Lady K, what
what
are you
do
doing?
what do you smell like?
She's talking about, by the way, I smell fabulous. Just thought I'd share.
Wait a minute. He gonna say friendly conversation. How
Okay, all
how
right.
we
Well,
know
look,
that?
we minding our business. We minding our business.
I don't know. I have my doubts now.
All right, you got anything to
Mhm.
say, peace? You curious?
Hey, if you
Okay.
haven't already, hit that like, share, and subscribe for my girl.
All right now. All right. All right. So thank
Oh
everybody for
wait. Before you go, hold up.
yes.
The other topic with the
Mm-hmm,
with the
mm-hmm,
baby, the baby that had the baby.
mm-hmm,
Talk to your
mm-hmm.
kids, y'all. Talk to your children, okay? Talk to your children. Talk to your nieces and nephews and let them know that they can come to you with anything.
Yep, with anything.
Any.
Anything. Don't be scared. Don't be nervous.
Yeah.
Always let them know that hey, everybody make mistakes. They're not perfect. So
Yeah.
it's always to have that door open for them to come, and because that it could have been a catastrophe, a major catastrophe. She could have bled out. She could have been unalived in the
She could
bed
have
or
left
anything
the
like
baby
that.
in a
Yeah.
dumpster, and that's what we don't want. And in that situation, any hospital emergency room, any fire department, places like that, a fire department, an airport, um, go to the checkout, any place like that, you can leave the baby. The baby can be left there and there will be no consequences. And I'm just putting that out there as a nurse. Um, Fire department, emergency room, hospital lobby, um, you know, if they have the
Okay,
baby and they don't want nobody to know it's theirs, there will be no consequences. But at the end of the day, let them know that they can always come. So it don't even it result in that. Come to me and talk to me about anything and everything.
only thing I have to say about that, I mean, you're true about that. What I was talking about the situation. What I find very confusing. How did she carry a baby 9 months and you never noticed a difference in her body?
Hey, I went 7 months and didn't nobody know.
I went 5 and I didn't know I was pregnant for 5 months.
Something like you knew something was
No,
kicking. You
I'm
knew something
serious.
was kicking in that belly.
Child, that's how I found out. I went to I was like, I was actually having cramps.
That was that
And come
baby.
to find out, my son was busy as hell. He
But
was
when
a running
I had
man.
went to the doctor and I felt funny and they told me I had heartburn. I'm thinking to myself, I could have hurt my baby. And they had gave me a misdiagnosis or whatever. And I
Yeah.
was pregnant. I was full of baby. And they told myself I had
Oh,
heartburn. Yeah.
yeah. Child, my son was running. Do, 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 do. I was like, what the fuck is this? But you can really be so busy in your life as an adult and not know. But
That's
as a
true.
teenager,
Yeah, that's what I was going
teenager,
to say. But as a teenager, though,
yeah,
that's
as a
a totally different
teenager,
thing. When you're grown,
mm,
yeah, you might, like you got misdiagnosed. That can happen. I know that happens to a lot of people. But you're talking about a child, though, that a
yeah,
mother has to clothe and feed. You should have
yeah.
seen a difference.
I
Face,
think that.
your face gets fat, all of that.
Hmm.
And you know what, y'all? One thing about, and if don't nobody know, the the know if
Mama
somebody,
know.
and my mom and my grandmother told me this, to figure out if a person is pregnant, look at their Adam's apple. It jumps real fast. Look at their Adam's apple. If you have a daughter or anything like that and they stay sick or whatever, look at their Adam's apple. It jumps real fast. No lie. It's like it's about to pop out of their damn neck.
That's that extra heartbeat.
Yep. Yep.
That's
Yep,
what that is.
because there's more than one heartbeat.
Yep.
Yeah, an
Exactly.
extra
That's
heartbeat.
one sure way of finding out if they ass pregnant. They don't need no goddamn pregnancy test. That's the
What
old
you
way of knowing.
said.
And my husband told me I was pregnant.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Yep.
the Adam's apple. You look, if you ever see a pregnant person, look at their Adam's apple. It jumps real fast, like it's like a heartbeat beating real fast. Look at their neck.
Yep. But that's what it is. It's an extra heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
It looks weird. You be like, damn, is this something growing out of your? But yeah. And the poor babies, they don't know. They ain't never been pregnant before. How are they supposed to know? You know?
Exactly.
They scared. So let them know that they can come to you with anything. And that
Anything at
they don't
all.
have to be scared and they don't have to feel ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Baron. That's why I don't understand why men mistreat women, because we like super women. You know what I'm saying? We super women up in this hole. Who can goddamn carry a person in their body for 9 months? Goddamn, have a baby. We just super women. You
Yep.
know, we stronger than men, and they don't even realize that we are. But I'm fixing to get up out of here, y'all. Thank everybody for coming through. Thank my co-host Peas. Thank my co-host Beans. I really appreciate y'all. Um, the replay gang is everything. If you have not hit that like button, please do on your way out. And I really
Don't forget
appreciate
about
y'all.
bow, bow, bow.
And bow,
Bow,
bow, bow.
bow. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So y'all have a great day, and we'll see you on the flip side.
All right.
As Pam on Martin say, peace.
Peace out.
Peace, y'all. Be nice to the popos and be good to
Look
the
at this.
Let's go.
Benz on in the cut, word. Step in, vibe up, let's go. Bow, 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 bow,
Bow, bow,
bow.
bow,
Everybody
bow.
step in, moving up
Hey,
straight.
hey.
Bow, 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 bow,
Welcome to
bow.
the energy, the place you deserve. Turn the whole spot up, make the roof curve. Soon as the beat drop, whole crowd shake. Benz on live, ain't no weak vibe fake. Everyone tune in, ready for the ride. Baseline hitting like a West Coast tie. Left step, right step, no slide through. If you feel the rhythm, let it guide you. Hands up high, don't stop the groove. We came to vibe, now watch us move. Bow, 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 let the speakers hear up. When they hit, everybody go nuts. Move with it, ride with it, let your soul get turned. Bass so loud, whole building got burned.
Get up.
Hands on strong,
Get
no fear,
up.
no concern. When
Get
the beat
up.
come back, it's your
Hey.
turn. Bow, 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 bow,
Bow, bow,
bow.
bow,
Hey,
bow.
Everybody stepping
hey.
in, moving up and swerve. Bow, 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 bow. Welcome to the place where the vibe gets served. Bow, 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 bow. Turn the whole
Yeah.
spot up, make the roof curve. Bow, 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 bow. Turn the whole spot up, make the roof curve. Drop it low, bring it up, now shake that feet. Benz on
Shout
cool,
out to
always ready for a move.
D-Ham.
We don't do quiet, we do full blast. Beat go stupid, heartbeat fast, hands clap, feet stomp, make your body talk. It's that rhythm that make the whole room walk. Hey, hey, now shout it with pride. Word when the bass electrify the outside. Bow, 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 this is all we claim. Everywhere we go, they remember the name. I say bow, 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 bow. You say word, word. Bow, 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 bow. Word, bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Word, hey,
Bow,
turn it up. Word,
bow.
Benz on family, light it up. Word, word. Bow, 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 bow. All night long, hear the crew stay stirred. Word, bow, 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 bow. Vibe so strong, it can't be deterred. Word, bow, 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 bow. Turn it up again till the whole flow blurs. Word, bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 word. Bow, 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 word. Bow, 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 word. Bow, 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 word. Bow, 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 word. Bow, 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 word. Bow, 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 word. Bow, 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 word. Bow, 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 word. Keep it loud, keep it heard. Word. It's the Benz on, say it loud, undisturbed. Word.
Left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek. Left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek. Let me get my ass up out of here. Y'all have a great day.
All right, y'all.
All
Peace.
right. Peace out, y'all.